Taking a look at CMG, that stock ticker symbol for Chipotle Mexican and Grill. So right now, currently at 480.63, quite a move up here. You guys got up here to these resistance levels that it just had a hard time getting through around the 483 mark. You guys had to move up and pulled back down under it and has dropped through that support level. Currently at the 10-day simple moving average at 476 and tapped the 20-day. The 20-day right now is at 465, followed up by the current 30-day simple moving average starting to make its way back up to that 480 right now. We will see how that plays out once it gets up to that 483 mark. Let's see where this one opened at 474. And again, let me see where this one opened at again. Right there in that area. Let's see if I pinpoint that. We'll call that $483. You guys do have that resistance right there, getting that wedge here that we talk about. Even with the smaller stocks, they do happen with the bigger boards as well. You guys pull down to the 10-day simple moving average. You guys get that eagle nose here again between that 20-day. Which way is it going to go up or is it going to go down? We'll see how this one plays out as well. My personal opinion with this, with that rallying coming back into it right now at 480. If you guys make it through that 483, I think it's going to keep going up much higher. I would probably put a point on that about 487 off that 483 break before, or at least 485. 483 to 485 should be pretty simple. If you guys break that 485, I mean, you guys can go up even higher, especially to break that 500 would be an amazing thing to see. But right now, I would thought that this one was going to be going back down. If we looked at it on the 28th, you guys recoiled really nice, cleaning up that 10-day simple moving average. Watch for that break of the 483 to the 485. I'll go ahead and put in my personal support and resistance levels that I see. And we'll see what Joe can add.
All right, so on April 25th, they announced their first quarter 2017 results. So the overview for the first quarter of 2017 as compared to the first quarter of 2016, revenues increased 28.1% to $1.07 billion. Comparable restaurant sales increased 17.8%, including a 0.06% from recognized revenue previously deferred related to Chiptopia. All right, so restaurant level operating margin increased to 17.7% from 6.8%. Net income was $46.1 million, improved from a net loss of $26.4 million. Diluted earnings per share was $1.60, improved from a diluted net loss per share of 0.88. So they also opened 57 new restaurants. So it states, the CEO stated, 2017 is off to a strong start as our restaurant managers and teams are energized by our renewed focus on the customer, said Steve Ellis, founder and chairman and CEO of Chipotle. By simplifying the focus in our restaurants to only those elements that lead to a great guest experience, our operations have improved every single month, which gives us confidence that we are on our way to achieve our mission to ensure that great food made with whole, unprocessed ingredients is accessible to everyone. So let's see, the revenue for the quarter was 1.7. That's what I could read off. I did the bullet points on all of it. So I'll just go right here. The net income for the first quarter, 2017, was $46.1 million. We did that. So the full year. So the outlook for 2017, comparable restaurant sales increases in the high single digits. They're planning on 195 to 210 new restaurant openings and an estimated effective full year tax rate of approximately 39%. So I mean, this whole thing right here, you can go through and read it all. I just kind of picked through it, I guess you could say. They were closing some restaurants, but they within this first quarter, they opened up 57 and they closed 15 Shop House Southeast Asian kitchen restaurants, and they only closed one Chipotle restaurant. So that's that. So right now, their total restaurant count as of the end of the quarter was 2,291 restaurants. All right, so if you want to continue doing more due diligence on Chipotle Mexican Grill Incorporated, just go right over to the CMG board on Investor Hangout. From there, you'll see the company profile, the time and sales, the recent news, the filings, the financials, the buy rating. And as always, if you have an opinion on the company, feel free to share it with the tens of thousands of like-minded investors that we have using the site daily by posting right over there on that CMG board.
All right, let's take a look at all that stuff that Joe was just going over for Chipotle. Over here on Investors Hangout, completely free. Company profile, time and sales, recent news, filings and financials, and even the buy rating. Again, even all the posts on the message boards are completely free. Right now, they currently have analysis out of 21, currently have a hold on this one. 12 out of those 21 put a hold on this as well. So I would definitely look into this too. I mean, there's a lot of information on this. As far as the recent news for Chipotle and all other stocks, really simple. You can read a lot of headlines really fast. All you got to do is click each headline. That was what Joe was doing to go through all the information. The time and sales, another one of my personal favorites. You have the exact time, the price, and how many shares were traded. Again, completely free. With that being said, Chipotle on the chart, 480.85. That's what I put on this one. And resistance is going to be at that 483 and 485. Support at 476 and 65. You guys have already seen it pull down and tap on that 20-day simple moving average today. What a swing trade for this one as well. Right here, you guys break through that 483. I think it will rally up to that 485. If it bounces off that again and breaks through that 10-day simple moving average, it will pull down to that 465 again. All in my opinion. If you follow CMG, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button if you feel that you learned anything from this video. We would appreciate that very much, and get out there and share this video with all other investors. If you'd like to participate in our next live show, you can do so at investorshangout.com/live.